before starting the video guys, I want to tell you that I have made a gaming channel named as Faz Bimo Gaming, and go and please subscribe over there, and you will get the link in the I button on your top right corner and in the description as well. Now let's start with this car. Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to review the Tata Tigor. Now this is the XM variant, but somehow it gets keyless entry in this variant also. Here you get same Tiago like headlamps, and these are the halogen unit, not the projector. Here is the indicator. This is the chrome lining which looks great overall, and you get this grille in piano black finish. Here is the Tata logo also, and here are the fog lamps. You get this chrome treatment over here, and this is kind of basic thing, black thing, and this piano black finish is also there. Overall front look is like this. Let's get to the side look now. So in XM variant you do not get any type of alloy wheel, and here you get simple steel wheel. These are the 175/65 R14, and this is the steel wheel. Here is the wheel cap. But if you will see the ORVM, this is the electrically adjustable as well as foldable ORVM. This is the LED indicator over here. The door handles get this chrome treatment, and you get the request sensor also. Like this you will press it, and the overall side look feels like this. Yeah, this is the feel of the side look. And let's get to the rear. So at the rear you get these tail lamps, get this silver finish. Some people like it, some not, but these are the LED tail lamp over here. You get this LED strip. Not all LED indicators are bulbs somehow, but you get this chrome lining which looks great somehow. And this is the Tata logo. This is the Tigor badging, but you do not get any kind of reverse parking camera. These are the reverse parking sensors, and here is the reflector as well as the reverse light. This chrome lines start from here and goes till that end. And now let's check the boot of this car. So it opens from here. So the boot feels heavy somehow. Here you get 450-liter boot, which is kind of great. And here is the fuse as well. This is the boot space overall. It is kind of nice and good also. Here is also a fuse which is exposed. Let's close it. This is not the same size, this is undersized, but I want to tell you one thing, that loading lip is a bit high in Tata cars. I have seen it in the Tiago, in the Tigor as well as in the Altroz. But here you do not get any type of insulation, which is not good also. Tata should add that also. And this is the antenna of the car. Here is the high mount stop lamp, and there is no defogger, no wiper. We can understand that wiper is not there in sedans, but defogger should be there. That is kind of bad. Get to the rear side passenger door. For that I have to unlock the car. Yeah, it opens something like this. The door is kind of massive in size, and it is designed like this, but it looks great. There you get this grey finish which looks nice somehow. Here is the tweeter, and this is kind of space over here. This is the soft touch, and it is finished in grey also. This is the power window switch of the car. Here is the bottle holder and some space to keep your stuff. Here is the speaker of the car. If you will see interior, it looks kind of great. It gets 3 headrests but not adjustable. Here you get the armrest also. Now let's sit inside the car. So I am sitting inside from this side over, from this side. This seat is all the way back, and the space I am getting right now is poor as such, but it's scooped out seat back. This much knee room. There is no leg room over here if you want to see it properly. See, this seat is all the way back. My height is 5'6" by the way, and the headroom is also adequate, not so good. Under thigh support is poor also, but here you get the bottle holder. The hump is massive in size. Here is the central armrest, and it gets 2 bottle holder also. Right now it is not functional because of this punny. And here you get the grab handle. Same is the case here. You do not get any type of hook. This is the light of the car, which is LED. You do not get any type of light over there. That is kind of bad. Now let's get to the front. This is the driver door of the car. It is in grey finish also, but the door handle is designed in this piano black finish. And here are the power window switch. This is the power window child lock, and here is the door handle. This is the door opener button. Here is the adjustment for ORVM, and this is the AC vent which is designed in piano black finish, and it looks great also. This is kind of space you can keep some small coins or something like that over here. This is the bonnet opener of the car. These are the pedals of the car. Now let's sit inside properly and then talk about the car. So guys, right now I'm sitting inside the Tata Tigor and it feels good. Now let's turn on the ignition of the car. For that I want to press this button twice. Let me show this button to you first. It gets this illuminated effect also, and yeah, see, it gets this type of full swipe up like the Tata Tigor. Here is the speedometer, and this is the tachometer. It gets digital speedometer, which is kind of good. Here are the tweeters, and this is the speaker of the car. The seat is height adjustable, and the driver door also get bottle holder, and here is some storage space. Now let's move to the central console. Here you do not get any kind of light. That should be improved. This is the manually adjustable IRVM. These are the AC vents. This is the hazard lamp switch, and here you get the Harman music system. Let's do the audio check. Somehow the audio quality is not good at all. It is kind of basic as such, below average you can say. This is the piano black finish of the car, and here you get the fog lamp button. This is to lock and unlock the car. This is the boot opener, and these are the air conditioning controls, and you get manual AC over here. This is to turn on the compressor. Under that, here is the USB charging socket. This is the 12V charging socket, and this is the brochure of the car. But here is some kind of storage space. You can keep your phone over here. Let me keep it. Yeah, so you have saw the test also. This is a 5-speed manual transmission. Now it does not get any kind of reverse parking camera, so there is no sense to switch it in reverse like this. So let's leave that. This gear has this silver finish also, which looks kind of great. These are the bottle holders, and here you get this key sign. So it says that you can keep your key over here. See, like this. And here is some storage space also. I prefer you to keep the key over here, but yeah, like this, but Tata is saying to keep it here, so please yeah, keep it here only. This is the 12V charging socket, and here you get the bottle holder. This is the parking brake along with this chrome tip, and if you'll see the driver side sun visor, so it gets this ticket holder, no vanity mirror. Same is the case over here also. What are you doing, Tata? You should give a vanity mirror to the passenger, and there is no ticket holder also, so that kinds of feel bad. Let's see the glove box of the car. So here is the tray of the glove box. This is the cooled glove box, so that is great as well. Here are some storage space. You can keep your credit card over here, and here is the pen holder also. Let's close it, guys. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, that is the like button, and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon as well. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, thanks for watching. Bye bye.